Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory. And
it's down, and their first hit of the new campaign is going for extra bases. Throw into second, and the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Here's Brett Gardner now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Gardner.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Ellsbury rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. Here's Chase Headley.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
Greg Bird.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Reined in. A bare hand for one. On to first, and they get them both. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Comes set with the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Correa. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
Up for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Left fielder, Nori Aoki.
Here comes the first pitch. Nori Aoki is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Gattis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a look over to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Cut fastball inside, ball one.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Tanaka pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. A high fastball is in there. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Aoki is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Batting 7th.
Here's Chris Carter now.
Chris Carter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Starlin Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Castro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Late that time for a strike. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
First baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Brian McCann. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tanaka sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. The 1-0 now to McCann. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Hicks on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Line towards center field. And Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Altuve to his right. He has it to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it is Aoki, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman, number
digging in to try it again. Greg Bird. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Aoki going back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Gardner is on his way home and he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
George Springer.
Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he'll just watch the splitter here. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now here's the pitch. Alex Bregman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 1.
Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ellsbury going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's Nori Aoki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. It's late. He's safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Springer racing back at the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Popped up. Correa on the move. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Starlin Castro.
Nope.
Too low, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Correa moving to his right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jose Altuve set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Evan Gattis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh Reddick.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer has a read on it. One down. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Correa. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And Headley will reach. It's a base hit. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Brian McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ryan McCann.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Springer.
Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Ellsbury. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tanaka's ready. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Sanchez.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. Didi Gregorius is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Liner towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Striding in once again, Chris Carter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the throw to McCann. Safe at home plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Now a throw over to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. On the ground up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Correa. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Carlos Correa.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Here's Nori Aoki. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. Oh for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jose Altuve goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Evan Gattis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1-1.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, Altuve. It's there, and he's out. Ready for another chance? Chase Headley. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh Reddick. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Josh Reddick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
For the Astros.
Stepping up to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this is low, ball 1. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Springer.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Greg Bird. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 33, Greg Bird.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting
at the plate, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready now, Chris Carter. He singled his last time up.
Designated hitter, Chris Carter.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Springer is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Alex Bregman.
First delivery to him on the way. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Nori Aoki. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Gotta know.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Chris Davinsky enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Chris Davinsky.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Settling in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Aoki on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Brett Gardner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Gardner. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. On deck, the dangerous Chase Headley. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Chase Headley. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Aoki. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The relay throw. Stepping into the box, Greg Bird. He was a ground out victim last time up. Tony Sipp takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 29, Tony Sipp.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman, number 27.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
Hard on the ground towards short. A quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
The batter, right
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Tanaka pauses. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.